Blood transfusions are one of the only treatments that can help people who have the sickle cell blood disorder. Some people even needing hundreds of transfusions to manage it. So finding enough compatible blood types can be a challenge. Joining me to discuss this is Red Cross of Northwest Illinois Executive Director Leslie Luther. Hi, welcome, Leslie.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So can you start with explaining a little further what sickle cell is?
Absolutely. So sickle cell disease is the number one genetic disorder, blood disease in the United States. And it causes red blood cells to be hard and then resulting in them not flowing properly through your body. And so it can cause severe pain, sometimes tissue and organ damage, as well as anemia.
Wow. And do you know about how many people are impacted by this?
So nationally, almost 1 in 3 individuals, African-American individuals, are affected by sickle cell disease.
Wow. And how does this impact someone's overall life?
Well, if you think about it, it's really debilitating in terms of the pain and managing the pain, as well as sometimes the tissue and organ damages that may happen. Some people have severe anemia. At times, some folks even experience stroke as well. And so it's really a disease that impacts your whole quality of life. As you mentioned before, individuals can sometimes need up to 100 blood transfusions a year.
Wow. And so, as you just said, blood transfusions are one of the only ways that they can get help. So what does the need for blood donations look like for this right now?
So, nationally, if you think about it, every 2 seconds, an individual needs blood. And individuals affected by sickle cell are in need of blood from African American donors. And so it's so critical that African Americans come out and donate blood during this time of sickle cell. We're celebrating or acknowledging Sickle Cell Awareness Month, but we need blood throughout the entire year. We continue to be the #1 blood supplier in the United States.
And can you explain, are you able to explain a little further why we specifically need blood donations from Black people?
Well, in sickle cell patients, they are most compatible with someone of African American descent. So literally 1 in 3 donors that are African Americans are a match for a sickle cell patient.
Wow. Is there anything else you think people should know about donating or just about sickle cell awareness in general?
I think one of the main things is that, it's easy to do. You can go online and look up redcrossblood.org and talk to an individual or have a conversation with an individual about your eligibility to donate, answer any of the questions you may have about, some things that you've heard and they can dispel myths. But think about the fact that it is a life-saving thing that you can do for an individual.
And can you just remind everyone, how many lives can someone save by donating blood?
Oh, you can save anywhere from 4 to 6 lives just from donating your blood. There are so many things that come out of a person's blood that we can use to help other individuals. And so it's critical. It's just a life-saving thing that you can do that really is, I'm going to say, painless.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Leslie, for being here and sharing this with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Of course.